Well, this is the final This Week at Work for 2023, and it's been a long year. And recently we ran a poll across everyone who has subscribed, asking what are the big issues they would like to have tackled, certainly in 2024. 41% said scale and growth, 12% said growth and exit, always a good sign, and there's a reason for it. 13% came up with succession, either to family or to next tier management. 13.6% said the biggest challenge is definitely access to skills, to talent. And then finally, 18% turned around and said managing growth as a whole. So what we're going to do, certainly in 2024, is I'm going to concentrate as many of these weeks at work around those topics, around those subjects, because getting them right is going to be essential. 2024 is going to be a rougher year than it was in 2023. We're going to be dealing with between 7 to 9 different variables that we as business leaders need to navigate through. On the issue of scale and growth, a lot of the content will be centered around how you architect and engineer growth, because if structure determines behavior, the way you construct and build your business model will have a big impact on how effectively you can scale it. The biggest challenge with growth is no doubt you being pulled into daily, weekly, monthly operations. And to the extent that that continues to happen, it prevents you from leading growth from one level to the next successive level on an ongoing basis. The big issue around growth and exit, and certainly succession, will center on delegation. How do you actually identify a strategy, an approach, a means, a method to transfer daily, weekly operational activities, management activities, and eventually over time your leadership activities from yourself, from your leadership team, to the next incumbent leadership team, whether they be employees looking to acquire shares within the business, whether it be employees looking to rise up and take on more responsibility in the business, or whether it be family as a whole. And then finally, the whole area of access to skills. How do you get the right people to do the right thing at the right time? It remains an everlasting challenge, but there are ways to certainly build simpler businesses, not at the cost of growth, not at the cost of EBITDA and profitability, but to build simpler businesses that will allow you to target people more effectively, that can be of value to the business itself, and most definitely transfer skills and capabilities to those individuals in a responsible, accountable way. So lock and load for 2024. It's going to be a big year for growth-minded businesses, given the very bumpy ride that lies ahead. And until 2024, have an entrepreneurial couple of weeks. Before I see you again in the very first week of January, have an entrepreneurial day.